يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to IIUM FM, your campus radio. And you guys are with me, Nur Shabila Shahira, your favorite DJ. And today, we are discussing on topic Beyond Horizons, a journey of courage and perseverance. And today, I am not alone because I am accompanied with a prominent guest, which is Miss Fariha Sofia. Assalamualaikum, Miss.
Waalaikumsalam. Hi, Shabila.
Hi. All right. So, actually, Miss Fariha Sofia is one of the participants in the expedition Kayak Nusantara, which have been successfully put her name in the Malaysian Book of Records in 2018. All right. So, the expedition took place in 2018, which have 150 kayak, which started in PD, Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan, to near Pulau Bengkalis, Indonesia, within 2 days. Oh my God, that was a big, I would say, a great achievement, I guess, for Miss Fariha Sofia.
Yes.
All right, so Miss, before we dive into the main discussion, I'm sure the listeners out there were eager to know your background and who are you actually. So, would you mind to share your background?
Okay, hi everyone. So my name is Fariha Sofia. You can call me Far. As for now, I'm working with Kementerian Kesihatan, and after this, I moved to the KPTM as a lecturer. So my background is kayak. I already kayak from my age, which is 17 years old, and I started with the Malaysia Book of Record with age of 19. That was on the Bengkalis, and then I playing kayak for almost 8 years old. Until now, I'm still playing it. So my achievement, actually, I am representing the state and UITM for kayak on kayak KA2, kayak TK1 and TK2, and also for the dragon boat and canoe polo as well.
All right. So when you mentioned the type of kayak, actually I don't understand, but it's okay. Our guests would definitely understand if they are into the water sports. But you did mention that you participate this expedition in during your 19 years old, right?
Yes,
wow,
during my 19 years
that's quite an early age. And you also did mention that you started doing water sports during your 8 years old, right?
17 years old, actually.
Oh my God, 17 years old and 8 years. All right.
Until now.
Oh my God. So we have a very, I would say you have a very long experience and you have more experience in this parts. All right. So without we wasting time, we will start with our interview with you.
Okay.
All right. So actually, Miss Fariha, so what inspired you to take on the challenge of kayaking from Port Dickson to Bengkalis? And have you always been passionate about kayaking and water sports?
Okay. So for me, I usually playing kayak on the sea, on the ocean, also on the lake. So I want to becoming more adventurous. I will take this challenge and I'll go kayak from the open sea, which is most adventurous if we know the Selat Malacca Sea Ocean. You know, it's very adventurous because the ocean very high and you can capsize on the water. So by having that, I'm going out from my comfort zone. So I try this challenge. I also want to take part of the Malaysian Book Records as well.
Oh my God. So that is actually your first time kayaking in the sea?
Actually, that was my second time.
Oh.
The first time usually like outdoor recreation, but this one more the expedition, right? So the expedition, like the longest time on kayaking on the ocean.
Oh, I see. So what is actually your inspiration for joining this kind of sports? Is it your family tradition or something?
Actually, my inspiration is because my friends were representing Malaysia for the kayak, so I inspired from her. So by following her step and training with her encouraged me to be more on the kayak, because kayak actually have a good, it can implant on the nature, also encouraging your mind. Even it's like, you can see it's only using hand, but it's actually using your core muscle actually.
Oh, I see. So it's important to have a friend that give you positive
Inspired.
influence and inspiration.
Yes.
All right. So being out of your comfort zone, can you share how you prepared for this record-breaking journey, both physically and also mentally?
Okay, for the physical, we have preparation for almost 6 months. So every day we will have on the water station, which is for the lake of Tasik, Shalam. We will around like 10 times, or we just go for 10 kilometer per day on the afternoon session. On the morning session before class, we'll go for the jogging, 10 kilometer. Usually, for the minimum, we go for 5 kilometer. And also, we alternate with the gym session, upper body and lower body session. So, for the 6 months, all we have done that.
Oh my
We also
God.
have the coaches for meter hours, and we also have our safety for our safety on the kayak. So, we have our officer for guide us.
Oh my God. It's quite a long journey, I would say.
Mhm.
It's 6 months. So it means you have to practice every day.
I have to practice every day because we need to build the stamina.
Oh, non-stop.
Non-stop, every day I was
Oh
training.
my God. Do you actually experience any sickness or?
I do
Yeah.
have some of the injury after that expedition, which is I have trigger finger. So I will stop for a while and prepare for my physio. And then after the physio session, then I'll just continue the kayak.
All right. So beside physical and mental preparation, do you have any nutrition or food? Do you have to control your food intake and so on?
I do lost a lot of weight because of the hardcore training, but I usually replace it by taking the supplement, protein supplement, that most easy, like you can just take the egg, the fruits, and if you want to go fast, you can take the mass gainer lah. So mass gainer is like to build your muscle stronger, so it's much faster than you consume your usual meals. So they want just like a shortcut tips lah.
I see. All right. So when you so at that time you are still a student, right?
I'm still a student.
So how do you manage your time for the training, and also for your studies at that time?
Because I'm a player for the state, I do have allowance, so I need to focus on training and contribute to the training for the next championship. So usually for the morning I will go for the jogging, and then fresh training, and then I go to the class 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then after finish the class I will go for the training at Tasik, Shalam, and then for the night I'll do my assignment. For usually the night of the assignment, of course I will go for the late night. Usually we can oversleep with that, but then after, in between to recover it, in the middle of the lunch hour, I will also continue to finish my study and homework.
Oh my God.
Very packed actually.
Yeah. How did you manage your mental actually at that time? Because we do as students, we are so busy and overwhelmed with the assignments and so on.
To get done your things on the right path, you have that planner, or you should have that which one you to focus more on. So you need to put, for example, the duty one, you need to be tasked for the next week. So it should be done right before 1 week after. So it should be done within 1 week, and then submit that letter, follow up with the other assignments. So you need to do every day, slowly but surely.
Yeah, I would say that you are a very strategic person. Yeah, I guess we can break first. And we'll be back after this with IIUM FM, your campus radio. Looking for the perfect pick-me-up? Head over to Kopiku, serving happiness in every cup. Our best sellers include the signature Kopiku Latte, creamy matcha latte, indulgent creamy latte, unique bundle latte, and refreshing Kopiku Big Tea. Located at the Human Sciences Building, we're open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays and 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturdays. So, what are you waiting for? Stop by Kopiku and treat yourself to the ultimate latte experience. Kopiku, where every sip is a smile.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا حسين سامو. أنتم تستمعون الآن إلى IIUM FM your campus radio.
Weh, Fan, kau buat apa ni?
Buat apa lagi? Rakamlah. Aku tengah buat live ni kot. Kau ni.
Weh, kau biar betul. Kau tahu tak, merakam tanpa kebenaran dalam panggung adalah satu kesalahan.
Alah, relax lah, Min. Bukan
boleh
ada
jadi
orang
baik.
tahu pun. Shh.
Fan,
Sekarang sudah
baik
terlambat.
kau hentikan sekarang sebelum aku
Terlambat.
laporkan pada pihak panggung.
Wait. Janganlah. Okey. Aku stop sekarang,
Bapa yang bersalah dalam soal ini.
Perbuatan merakam secara langsung atau tanpa kebenaran dalam panggung wayang adalah satu kesalahan dan boleh merugikan karya tempatan. Ini sekaligus akan membunuh industri perfilman Malaysia dan mencacatkan perkembangan hasil daripada penggiat karya seni kita. Sokonglah karya tempatan dan hentikan perbuatan merakam secara haram. Pesanan khidmat masyarakat ini dibawakan oleh IIUM.FM. Dengarkan slot Jom Sembang setiap Khamis pukul 8 hingga 10 malam hanya di IIUM.FM, radio kampus
Segala
anda.
kemauan sadri Bapak tunaikan. Segala hajat sadri Bapak sempurnakan. Sehingga sadri pandai bercakap bohong sama Bapak. Sehingga sadri menipu Bapak. Menipu untuk kepentingan diri. Tetapi Bapak hanya anakku Sadli.
Roda waktu tak pernah menunggu, pergi terus berlalu. Segala dosa, segala belenggu, sesal menikam jiwaku, hibah terasa. Kebesaranmu lantas ku tada berdoa, Tuhan berikan pedoman, tunjukkan aku arah jalan yang kau redai. Tuhan berikan pedoman, dan bila ku menjauh kembali ke pangkal jalan. Cahaya rahmatmu menyinar bahagia, syukur hatiku rasa. Bergetar tubuh ku sebut namamu, yang Maha Esa, Maha Pengasih Penyayang. Kurniaanmu lantas ku sujud bersyukur, Tuhan berikan pedoman, tunjukkan aku arah jalan yang kau redai. Tuhan berikan pedoman, dan bila ku menjauh kembali ke pangkal jalan. Biar pedoman ini berkekalan di hati selamanya. Pengobat jiwa, penenang dahaga, inilah kasih yang kita damba. Tuhan berikan pedoman, tunjukkan aku arah jalan yang kau redai.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are back with IIUM your campus radio, and you guys are still with me, Shabila Shahira, your favorite announcer, and with our guest, Miss Fariha Sophia. Hi, sister Fariha Sophia. Are you good?
Hi, I'm good.
All right, you're still good. All right, so just now we already talked about your preparation and your background of your kayaking sports and your expedition to for the kayaking. And now we want to dive deeper into your challenges and your personal reflections of the expedition. All right, so moving on. So for the expedition, what were some of the toughest moments you faced during your journey, and how did you overcome them?
Okay, Bismillah. So for the tough journey in kayak from the PD to near Bengkalis, as I far remember, is on the Selat Melaka, because the Selat Melaka wave is very high. You cannot see the person in front of you. So in my situation, it's actually not a good luck because we almost hit the thunderstorm. So we need to find the nearest shelter earliest. So what we do, we just go to the nearest jetty, which is jetty on the Melaka. It's called as, yeah, I cannot remember. It's called like jetty and then Melaka, like very small jetty. So we go there for shelter before we continue our journey. So on the way to go there, there are some of the few boats, kayak already capsized because of the weather. The wave is very high. So from me and my partner, we want to avoid from being capsized, because once capsized on the move, it's very hard to turn your kayak back. So even the boat and the bomber cannot help us because the mood is very deep inside, and they cannot go inside to the jetty to save us. So what we can do, just save ourselves and help for the others also. So by having that, we can just hold our kayak and ensure that our pedal is stable, so we can balance our body as well.
Oh my God! So you encountered thunderstorm during
we
your
encountered the storm,
journey.
yeah.
So how did you handle? I mean, before you can find the shelter, what did you do?
Me and my partner, because we pairing the kayak, so we discuss what should we do. So the planning is we need to control the direction of the boat, of direction of our kayak. So we need to go direction. So by having the boat instead of straight, we go more to the left side because we need to overcome that wave. So by having that, we need to paddle more on the side. So I control for the direction and my partner control for the load. So when you kayak, you have the load and you have the speed. So it need to be the same. So by having the same speed, the same force, so you'll be safe. And also need to have a good balancing. So I lucky because my partner is not so heavy, so tendency of us to capsize is very low.
Oh my God! Thank God. So actually, when you say that you communicate with your partner to balance the kayak, I would say that communication is the most important thing in the sport, right?
Communication is important thing to everything.
Yeah.
Especially when you have your partner and you have your friends, to avoid any misunderstanding.
Yeah. And I'm glad that you are safe that day because
Exactly.
yeah, because
Because it's very hard to escape from the mood.
yeah, that's a hard sport. Because you are in the middle of the sea. Oh my God.
Yeah.
If it were me, I don't know what will I do at that time.
Just pray for the best.
Maybe I will just pray to Allah save me. All right. So moving on, during your expedition, when you encountered the thunderstorm and so on, did you have a support team or a safety crew assisting you along the way?
Okay, for that question, actually we have the bomber boat, speed boat, and also we have the safety officer that always with us attached, because we divided by 4 team, group A, B, C, and D, and we also have sweeper at the back, and we also have the guidance at the front. So for along the journey, if someone they have sick, that cannot continue, so they will go to the boat and exchange with the new person to replace the expeditions. So it's just keep going like that, just swap until it's done.
So during your journey, are you being swept by other person, or you are consistent from the start until the end?
To be honest, I'm the start because I'm the one at the front that lead the expedition. So I must have finished until the end.
Oh my God, you
Yeah.
are the leader.
I'm a deal.
Oh my.
Because we most experienced in the kayak. So me and my friends, we the lead of the group A. So the lead of the others kayak groups. So we need to be at the front.
I'm so.
Actually, we don't have choice. We just continue it.
Oh my God, I'm so proud right now. Knowing you personally, I am so proud to hear that, and I'm so glad that you are safe, and so I'm so proud. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
So do you think it is important to have a teamwork and also to have external support in achieving this feat?
Actually, you have. The most important is you need to have a good partner with your kayaking. So when you have a good partner, he or she will motivate you because obviously you will feel burnt out because you see the distance is near. But to get there, you feel like want to die because it's very hard. So you need to have a good partner to always motivate you. And for me and my partner, what we do along the journey, actually we are singing together.
Oh my
So
God.
by singing together, we can avoid any uneasy feelings. So we always singing and we talk about something to avoid and to make us from feeling burnt out.
Oh my
So
God.
and also we all do have the breakwater. So we just keep pedaling. At some point we also have breakwater, and we also have some snake to recover our energy.
Oh my God. When you mentioned that you singing, you talk, it feels like, oh my
Random
God.
talking.
You can do that in the middle of the sea?
Yeah, we can do that. That's the only
Oh
way
my
you can keep
God.
going. So you have to do that.
Oh my God, that's so interesting and fun to hear, not to do. All right. So, during your expedition for the kayaking, what going through in your mind during those 2 days?
So during those 2 days, my targets actually, I have to achieve the target because my clear vision when I wake up in the morning, I know that my body very tired, very exhausted, but I talk to my body. We need to finish it because what we start, we need to finish it. No matter what happened, we have to finish it because that was my responsible. So my responsible for representing my team, representing for UITM. So I have to finish it no matter what. So when you keep that in your mind, you will go for the finish it. So you have to always remember what is your mission, what is your goal. We have to achieve that.
Yeah, that's so inspiring because we know that sometimes we as students, we feel so demotivated to continue our study,
Yeah, I
and then we need to
understand.
remember that what we start, we need to finish it. Yeah.
Yes, that's the
Yeah. All right. So,
Kinda go halfway.
So that was before, right? So during your when you have your problems, when you encounter the say the thunderstorm and so on, how did you manage to motivate yourself and the other teams? Because I'm sure that maybe if you are motivated, but the other persons, how would you control the situation to motivate them?
Okay, so for the case, I do have one friends that have pain during our expedition. It's one of our lines, but he had back pain. So what we do, we always together, and with my partner, always kayak together beside him. So we always motivate him. We say, little more. The front is not there. It's just near. You can just continue. And then at some point, he already fatigued. We just hold the kayak and we just bring him all the way. We just go away, carry him. By using the pedal it's kind of heavy, but it's only work team together. So we sweat with the other also to bring him to the end.
Yeah.
So that's what we call teamwork together.
Yeah. So towards the end, teamwork is the most important. Teamwork and also communication. I'm interested to ask one thing. Did you what we say kayu, the pedal, control the pedal fastly or just...
Okay, for the option,
Yeah.
we cannot go fast. We need to go by the wave. If the wave is like, it's like relaxing wave, not such heavy, you can just pedal on the top of the water. It's the heavy wave. You need to pedal, control your balancing, because pedal we have to take water, right? So we have to put some small force, big force. It depends on the water condition.
on the
I
wind.
cannot say that I can go fast. Actually, for the overall, I can say we go just a very space lah.
All right, that was a very insightful conversation, I would say, because although I don't have any interest in this part, but I feel so excited to know your story. But worry not, we'll have a break first, and we'll be back after this with IIUM FM, your campus radio. Looking for the perfect pick-me-up? Head over to Kopiku. Serving happiness in every cup. Our best sellers include the signature Kopiku Latte, creamy matcha latte, indulgent creamy latte, unique bundle latte, and refreshing Kopiku Milk Tea. Located at the Human Sciences Building, we're open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays and 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturdays. So, what are you waiting for? Stop by Kopiku and treat yourself to the ultimate latte experience. Kopiku, where every sip is a smile.
Best diet tips: drink plenty of water or other calorie-free beverages. People sometimes confuse thirst with hunger, so you can end up eating extra calorie when an ice cold glass of water is really what you need. If you don't like plain water, try adding citrus or a splash of juice like mango or peach, which have lots of flavor but no calories.
Think about what you can add to your diet, not what you should take away.
Start by focusing on getting the recommended 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables each day. Work vegetables into meals instead of just serving them as sides on a plate.
Consider whether you are really hungry.
Whenever you feel like eating, look for physical signs of hunger. When you are done eating, you should feel better. Keeping your portion reasonable will help you get more in touch with your feelings of hunger and fullness.
Be choosy about nighttime snacks.
Mindless eating occurs most frequently after dinner, when you have finally sit down and relax. Either close down the kitchen after a certain hour or allow yourself a low-calorie snack like a 100-calorie pair of cookies or a half-cup scoop of low-fat ice cream. Once you can find that you are usually satisfied with the low-calorie snack, try a cup of zero-calorie tea. This message is brought to you by IIUM.FM, your campus radio.
Sebenarnya program ini kita harapkan kita dapat menjalankan aktiviti-aktiviti untuk kita sharing. Sharing is caring. Keruntuhan umat manusia, umat Islam hari ini dah sampai maksimum. Kita hilang yang pertama sekali hati, akal yang sedar dengan fitrah. Bila kita hilang tadi tu, sebenarnya kita telah hilang Allah daripada hidup.
Dan Dakwah every Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. Stay tuned with us. I'm DJ Atika and I'm DJ Ati at IIUM.FM, your campus radio.
Attention listener, understanding personal finance is key to a stable future. Learn how to budget, save and manage your money wisely. For tips and researches on financial literacy, always listen to IIUM FM, your campus radio.
Semua kena
Welcome back to IIUM FM, your campus radio, and you guys are still with me, your favorite DJ, Shabila Shahira, and we're still on the same topic, Beyond Horizons, a journey of courage and perseverance. And I'm still with our special guest, Miss Fariha Sophia. Alright, so just now we already talked about the Miss Fariha's challenges during the expedition and also her personal reflections. And now, before we dive deeper into the accomplishment of Miss Fariha, she wants to explain something to us about this part. Yeah.
Okay, we continue. So, for your information about the kayak on the ocean, on the lake is a bit different because the ocean have the wave and the lake does not have the wave. So, also for the kayak also different. So, for the ocean, we usually use the rapier because the rapier, the water cannot get inside. And for the lake, it's more flexible kayak.
Alright.
So for the pedal speed is different also because on the ocean, of course, you need to control your speed because you're challenged with the wave. But for the lake, you can go as fast as you can.
Alright, so because maybe just now, because I was mixed up with my personal experience, I did kayak too for one time during my recreation skills. So at that time, I don't know whether we have control of our pedal, but the kayak didn't move.
The kayak, okay, it's okay. Later I will teach you. No worries.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that time. Alright, so right now we want to move further into your accomplishment because Miss Fariha Sophia have managed to put her name in the Malaysian Book of Records. Oh my God, I want to make a big applause for her. Alright, so what does this accomplishment mean to you personally, and how does it feel to have your name in the Malaysian Book of Records?
Alright, so it feels like I finally contribute something worth it to your ITM and also for Malaysia. So actually it's my dream to put my names in Malaysia Book of Record. So at least I have something that I contribute to Malaysia and to my study place, which is UiTM Shah Alam.
Oh my God.
So that's why I'm always waiting for that, and finally I have the rezeki for to do that.
Oh my God, Alhamdulillah. And oh my God, when you mentioned that you have always wanted to put your name in the Malaysian Book of Records, I think I have to have that dream too.
You can do
Alright,
anything that break the
but I
record.
need to find what passion or what field do I want to contribute to Malaysia.
Yes, you also can do have. I wish you all the best.
Yeah, and to all listeners out there too, maybe they want to put their name in the Malaysian Book of Records. So yeah, you need to have your dream first, and then make sure to have your effort, I think. Alright, so based on your journey and experience in this part, and so how do you think your journey will inspire others, especially women and young athletes, to pursue their goals?
Okay, so how this will inspire others to pursue their goals? So for me, basically what I'm doing, first I will define a clear goals. Second, prepare for the long haul. Means you have a goal, so you have the way on how to get the goals. Third, you have to adopt a growth mindset. It means you have to go out of your comfort zone. And next, you have to build a network support, which is you have to be with the circle that can achieve your goals instead of your usual circle. So you have to go far, you have to go big, have to go more. So lastly, you have to stay true of your vision. The most important is stay true at your vision, because usually I can see everyone have the goal, but on the middle of the goal, they lost.
Yeah.
So this is, you need to have always stay on your goals. So
Yeah.
that's the most important to achieve that.
Oh my God. So you have one step by step on
have step
your
by
goals, and the
step.
first step is to define your
Your
goals.
goals.
Oh my God. I think all of us can relate to this because we are all students, and we can apply these steps actually. Because no matter what we do in our life, studying, working, doing sports, we need to set our goals clearly actually.
Yes, you have to set what you want to do for the 5 years upcoming, what you want to do for the 10 years later.
Yeah, all right. So, being a woman joining this kind of, I would say, extreme sport.
Yeah.
So, do you think that it is advisable for women to actually join this kind of sport, and why?
Okay, to be honest, in my team, our women have like 5 only.
Oh my God. The rest is
The rest is a man. Because, to be honest, for the water sport, it's kind of the very adventurous sport.
Yeah.
Because we are carry our own load. And also we are carry the kayak load itself.
Yeah.
So it's not actually easy. So we have to, can you imagine every morning I go to the training, I have to lift up my boat on.
Oh
So
my
I need to
God.
put it here and I go into this where I keep the boat.
Oh.
So I have to carry the K1, the K2, like it's very heavy actually. I just put in my shoulder and I carry to the store.
Oh my God, you are so strong.
I have to because no one will help you. This is your equipment, so you have to keep it safe. It's
Oh
your
my
responsible. The only like is the pedal because the
Yeah.
pedal is made from the carbon fiber. The others is very heavy.
Oh my God, I'm so amazed with you right now.
Even if I smash it or something, I will have to replace it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of pricey actually.
Oh.
The K1 kayak is price same goes to the Myvica. And it's
Oh
very
my-
expensive.
Oh my God.
So that's why you have to very take care of your kayak.
Yeah. I'm so amazed to listen to your explanation.
Even my pedal, the carbon fiber, is actually total cost about 2,000.
Yeah. Oh my
It's
God.
very costing. That's why not much women will go into this sport.
Yeah.
You have to invest
Yeah.
to the sport passion
Do you
have.
use your own money to buy
Actually,
those things?
I use my own money for the pedal. For the rest, I use for the state. Because I'm playing for the state, so I get sponsor
you
for the
get
state and for the
sponsored.
UiTM also.
I see, but the thing is, the sport is already
It's already
extreme.
expensive.
All right.
Yeah, extreme and expensive.
Oh my God, you are so inspiring. All right. So, do you have any future plans for kayaking adventures or other record-breaking attempts?
So for now, my ambition is I would like to have some kayak at the longest river in the Sungai Nil. Because that one we will have a view and also I will have some wild animals on the
Yeah.
Sungai Nils. So I want to go kayak out of the Malaysia.
Yeah.
So Sungai Nil is one of my target.
Sungai
insyaAllah.
Nil?
Sungai Nil.
Oh wow!
That's actually a longer road.
Oh.
For now, the longest road on the ocean are like 100 miles, 100 kilometers. So Sungai Nil is more than that actually. So other than that, I'm also now into the outdoor sport, which is I'm now going more on the hiking,
Yeah.
on the
Alright.
mountain. So for my next mountain will be on the July, Kinabalu Mount, insyaAllah.
Oh my
For the
God!
next July.
Please bring me.
I hope I can.
All right. Wow, you are so, I would say, ambitious and high-spirited women. All right. So, before we actually end our discussion for today, can you give your maybe simple advice for future kayakers out there if they want to dive into this sport?
Into the sport. Okay. Bismillah. Okay, my advice to the women out there or the men or anyone who interested in kayak, just go. You need to find any club water sport, any water sport kayak. You can just go register yourself. To be honest, the most important in kayak is balancing.
Yeah.
So you have a good balancing. You need to have a good balancing. So you have to lock your hips. So first you have a good balancing, and also you have to have some money because they are kind of expensive. It's for me usually I took balancing on kayak usually like 1 month plus lah for my balancing. Then I will go for the technically paddling and so on. Of course I do capsize. Of course I do almost like losing my life in the canoe polo. But usually I recover from that. So from what we do mistake, from day by day will be improved. So just believe in yourself. You will have at the state where you get there. So for the moment, you just slowly but surely.
Oh my God! When you mention how many times balancing, I think that's the
Balancing
most
is
important
very critical.
part of kayaking. Balancing.
Yes, balancing.
Yeah. All right. So before we actually, Anne. All right, how would you summarize your experience in one sentence?
So my experience, I would say that extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I've never imagined that I can do that, involved in that. But suddenly, everything is come with the flow.
Oh my God, you come to your success. Yeah. All right. So, last part, I think. Is there anything that you would like to share with our audience about your journey or your future endeavors?
Okay, about my journey. So for now, I'm not into any competition or championship, as I'm already retired from kayak as an athlete. I'm just do for the recreation. So what I'm gonna say is, if you have some passion, just go for it, because the passion can bring more successful to you. And you can use also that as your hobby.
Yeah.
Instead of you just boring, you can use that so it's really useful for you.
Yeah, all right. So I think that's the end of our discussion, of our, I would say, insightful discussion and a very interesting discussion. All right, so I would like to thank you, Miss Fariha Sofia, for coming to IIUM FM and accepting my invitation for our discussion for today. And I wish you good luck in everything you do, especially kayak or hiking or anything you do, including your work. All right. So for the listeners out there, don't forget to follow our social media. Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, IIUM FM. This is me, Shabila. IIUM FM, your campus radio. Assalamualaikum. Bye.